Hello everybody, and I'm back. Now, yesterday I uploaded a video that showed a bunch of prep work, but due to extenuating circumstances, the tablet shut down in the middle of recording. I'm unable to show you the rest of what should have been on the video, which was another 30-minute video of me actually doing all the cooking that I had planned to show you guys. C'est la vie. So, today, I will make that recipe again later. I may change some of the stuff in it, but rest assured you will see it again. I guarantee it. Today, it's going to be a short video today. Just a steak, very small steak, and very simply seasoned. Yep, very simply seasoned. Just a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt and electric grinder, and just regular black pepper. Also going to be grinded. No fancy stuff. I am going to be pan frying it on the stove. Same pan I used yesterday, or Greenick. I'll be right back. Recycle. And so let's begin. First thing we do, open the packaging for the steak. Turn up the heat on our pan. This is going to go fairly quickly. There we go. Got my fork, or cooking instrument. So first thing I do is I put a layer of pepper on the steak. Electric heat pepper grinder. Always do it one side at a time. Then put a layer of salt. Very quickly run the salt over it. As you can see, maybe not because of the crappy recording equipment I'm using. Nexus 7 2013, no longer sold by the way, unless you find it on like Amazon or eBay or some bullshit like that. It's mostly already ground, the Himalayan pink. That's because before I had this bad boy, I had a hand grinder. Just twist and grind, and yeah, it was rather annoying. I ended up grinding all of it out into a jar, and then I got these. So we're gonna go put our steak on the thing and listen for it to sizzle. Now I'm going to move you guys, hopefully without cutting the video like I did yesterday. And hello. Now, while that side's cooking, I'm going to put another layer on the other side of pepper. I use a little bit too much pepper sometimes. I really like pepper. I don't really like salt, and I have high blood pressure, so I have to watch my salt intake anyways. But you guys don't really care about that. I'm just explaining. And quick thing of salt. The salt's really just to keep the juices in as I'm cooking the steak. Today's snack food that I will be eating maybe during the course of this making of this video is chicken McNuggets. I'm hungry. Sue me. Okay, sounds like, yep. So our first half of the steak is done. we want to make sure to get or I like to get a good sear onto it first, especially since I'm pan frying it, and I'm not going to be pan frying it in water or marsala being my favorite thing to pan fry steaks with. That'll be a later episode. This is just a really quick down and dirty pan frying of a steak. Honey mustard sauce for the chicken nuggets. Not the best honey mustard sauce. That would be done by KFC. But the McDonald's honey mustard sauce isn't bad. Unfortunately, neither one of them actually sponsor me for any of this. So, if they get mentioned, then they get business. Oh, Jesus. If they get mentioned and they get business, well, good for them. They're not going to show me any love on that, though. Okay. Both sides look pretty well done. So we're going to turn down the heat now so we can cook it slowly. Get the rest of it in. A little burning there. Bit too much smoke. Smoke in a pancake. Another episode maybe. Let me know in the comment section. Wherever the comment section may be. I do realize I looked very ridiculous doing that yesterday. And I may do a pancake episode. In fact, I probably will do a pancake episode whether you guys want me to or not. Nah. Obligatory warning, I do use crude, offensive, and otherwise inappropriate language. If you're not adult enough to watch that and not be stupid about it, please leave. As much as I would love to be YouTube famous, I'm doing this for me at this time, and not really so much for you guys. Although I am still trying to embarrass my friend. She lives far away. So right now, I've got my steak cooking at about half heat, since we've seared the sides and got that nice coating. Now this steak's not anything special. As you can see from its price, it was already marked down, and it was only like $2, so that means that it was probably like $4 or $5 beforehand. Just because it's marked down doesn't mean it's gone bad. I do want you guys to understand that. No orange juice today, unfortunately. But I do have quite a bit. I just don't want to open up a new one so late in the day for me. Chicken nuggets and honey mustard sauce are really good. I really like them. Okay, as our steak's cooking, I'm going to put a little water in that pan. Just a little bit. Try to deal with some of the burnt stuff. I guess the pan was hot. Who knew? I was about to stick my hand on the bottom of that. Don't do that, kids. That's very bad. Now, because I added the water, it changed the steak from that color you saw earlier, the red and the standard BD color, to that little bit more golden brownish color. Now, I'm not using color really to tell when my steak is done. It's all guesswork. I've accidentally made what is known as a blue steak on several occasions. Blue steak is where it's seared on the outside, but raw, more or less, on the inside. So there's blue steaks, and then there's black and blue, where it literally is charred on the outside, I believe, or just before being charcoal on the outside, and completely raw. But that requires higher temperatures, and I'm not really willing to do that to my steaks. I kind of feel that ruins a perfectly good steak. But that's personal opinion. You guys are entitled to your own. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and they all smell like shit. Steak almost done. See if I have something to put it on. Yeah. This will make it even better. Get you guys all fired up at me. What are you doing there trying to steak? And I'm gonna say my steak's done. Fairly quick, down and dirty. Steak, a little water, a little salt, a little pepper. Yum. Now, in future episodes, I will do a little bit more in-depth cooking on the steaks. I will also do sides for them so that there's something else to eat with it. But don't speak with your mouth, okay? But that being said, most of my steaks are going to be pan fried until I get the proper stuff to cook them otherwise. Most steaks don't need to be cooked on a grill. There are some that do taste so much better to do so. They don't need it. Now, time to show you the finished product. And that's our steak. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day, guys.